Hey, welcome to another Plan With Me with Erica D. I am planning in my newer planner. So this is the week of December 30th to January 5th. And so I get to start a new planner. We get to start a new year. It's very exciting. I have a new mount up there holding my camera. So if I mess with it every once in a while, it's because I'm trying to get used to it and how it holds the camera and how it stays. So far it keeps kind of shifting, and so I have to move this way, and pretty soon I'm going to be at the back of my desk. So I may pause every once in a while the video to try to fix that mount. Not that it's broken, but just try to make it work. Anyway, I did not pre-decorate for this week because I am on Christmas break, or winter break. I'm a public school teacher, and so I'm on break right now, so I didn't pre-decorate. I just thought I'd do it right now on the fly, which has me a little nervous because it's not how I plan. But I found these stickers in the orange seasonal book, gold, black, and a little bit of pink. So I pulled out some washi I have that's the same pink with some gold. I also bought my first washi from the Planner Society. I have been buying these kind of things from the Planner Society forever. These like scalloped edgers, I guess they're called, and then these bows, and I have them in tons of colors and even different sizes. These are the large. They have a medium and a small. I've been buying those from the Planner Society forever, and I finally bought some washi. I think it was their Black Friday sale, but I didn't use it yet because, of course, I pre-decorate, so all my washi was already laid down. Look at this. It's sliding again. I have to get used to this mount. Anyway, so today I'm going to use this washi, and I'm going to pause the video because this is sliding and it's driving me crazy. So give me just a minute, I'll readjust. All right, maybe that's better. We'll see. I also made a few of my own stickers, but not very many because we are still on winter break, so I don't have a lot of plans. So I'm really just going to go with a lot of gold. Being it's a new planner, I guess a few things that I can point out that are different with this planner than my old one is my old planner, I should probably grab it now, I won't. It had tan lines in here, so you could barely see them. They were not very visible at all, and I enjoyed that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like these bold black lines, these horizontal lines. Also, see, it's slipping again, that silly camera. I've got to figure this out. It's not a completely neutral palette either because of this down the spine and because of these little pieces of confetti here. So I may be using whiteout. I might be using more stickers than usual. I'm not quite 100% sure how I'm going to deal with that. And it might even evolve over time. It might take me a few weeks to figure out how I want to do this. I am a vertical planner, and so I don't really like my days divided up this way. I do generally plan chronologically, morning, afternoon, and night, or early, late, and later, but I don't like being confined to this space. And so in the past, when I had a planner with a more bold line, I did white it out all the time. And my whiteout is missing, so I'll go grab that in a second. So I may end up doing that. I feel like it's a vertical planner, so I want to emphasize the verticalness of it, not the horizontal divisions. So I'm gonna go find my whiteout and adjust this mount again because you can see it has slipped some more. All right, maybe third time's a charm. Maybe it'll stay now. Okay, so what I'm kind of planning, I have been very excited about this washi right here. It looks like just a gold mass when it's all rolled up, but when it's pulled out, it's quite extraordinary. It's this set of, I'm gonna call them scalloped bows, but there's probably another word, and then bows hanging down from it. Can you see it on camera? It's so just beautiful. And so I've been really excited to use this. So I'm, of course, because it's got that dangling down look, I want to put it at the top and just let it dangle down. I think it'll be a little easier to work with this upside down so I can get it closer to myself. And so I'm just going to cover that black horizontal line, which is the perfect thickness of the gold line at the top of this. It's almost like they thought that through. Now, I've not used this washi before. It feels pretty plasticky, so I don't know nope, it won't tear. So paper washi tears if you use like an old credit card, or this is just a silhouette scraping tool and you put it on and you can just tear it. But this plastic washi does not do that. I cleaned up my workspace to kind of start the new year, so all my tools that are usually just sitting out are put away right now. So I'm just going to lightly use my X-Acto knife along that line, and voila. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I've been like looking forward to using that washi for ages. I know I bought it on Black Friday, but I've been eyeing it for longer than that. I'm so excited. I'm going to come a little past on this, and I'll end up cutting that edge off just because there's a teeny piece of a bow there that I don't really want to leave on there. And again, I'm just coming right over that black horizontal line. I will trace that nice and gentle so I don't cut the planner paper. Might have been too gentle. Yep, too gentle. I'm going to have to find a pair of tweezers or something to pull up that little chunk. Or my thumbnail. And then cut this. I didn't cut that exactly straight, but because it's clear, I don't think it's going to make a difference at all. Oh, that's weird. Like the stickiness came off, but the plastic coating stayed down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that up. Yep, there we go. All right, now these little pieces like end up sticking to my fingers forever when I do stuff like this. So if there are random pieces of sticker stuck to my finger, just tell me about it and I'll read about it in the comments after it's been posted and it's too late. Oh, look at that. My mount really started sinking. I'm gonna work on this. Give me a second. Okay, so now that I've got that top washi on, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm gonna go for some bottom washi. It also came with these that again look like just a hodgepodge mess right now. They are actually bows. There's a medium kind of a bow and a larger bow. I generally like to put washi along the bottom of, oh, you can't see, along the bottom of my page and just like a big color block at the bottom. I think I'm gonna still do that, but I might do that with one of these pinks. This one is the perfect width to do it, but I like the polka dots better on this. So I'm gonna use this, which will put me above the working space of the planner ever so slightly. But I'm not worried about that this week because like I said, there's not as much going on as there would be in a typical work week. If it's a typical work week, I want to keep as much working space of the planner free as I can. But this is a week off. Now this is more papery, so it just rips, which is nice and convenient. I feel like I should have gone all the way to that black line. I wonder if it's too late to just add a little, you know, like put that back, because I mean it is just sticker, right? I just put that back and it goes all the way to that spine. Yeah, I like that better. I usually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what I usually do. I can't think about it. Because I pre-decorate, I haven't done this step of my decorating for a very long time. And I mean, I guess it's okay that I don't know exactly what I do because there's no rule saying I have to do today what I usually do. I'm just gonna plan how I feel like planning, right? I missed a little piece of that when I tore it. I'm just gonna cut it with my scissors. Okay, so that's kind of my color splash there. And then what I'm going to do, I usually take a thinner washi, you know, like let's say something like this. This is not what I'm using today, although it would match perfectly. Ooh, maybe I will. Anyway, I usually take a thinner washi and go in what I call the working space of the planner. So this goes across the whole page, and then I take this across the working space. This matches perfectly. Maybe I should have used that. It's just laying out. I actually got it as a gift in one of those disc exchanges. I got it from Hannah Joy, which is kind of cool. I was kind of fangirling about it. But I'm going to use these because, like I said, they've been sitting around here for a while. So what I'm going to do, when I open these up, you're going to see how much fancier it is than just this gold kind of mess it looks like right now. Do any of you use the Planner Society subscriptions? I do not, and I'm like always kind of wondered if I should. So I'm going to take these bows, these smaller bows, and I'm going to lay one on Monday. There's a cat hair. Our cat is an outdoor cat, and somehow there is still cat hair everywhere. I don't know how he does it. Outdoor cat. I guess it could be a dog hair, but my one dog doesn't really come in here much. And my other dog is a Weimerdoodle, and so he's low shedding, so I don't know. I really do think it's a cat hair. But again, that doesn't make sense either since he's an outdoor cat. Which, that's the reason he's an outdoor cat. I'm highly allergic and he sheds everywhere. Alright, so I used the smaller washi there, and then I want to use the larger washi. Even though these aren't really technically days off for me, it's still a holiday to have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and I kind of want to delineate that. And so I'm going to use the larger washi. Look at that. See, I told you there'd be like sticker all over me. I'm going to use the larger washi to mark the 2-day holiday event, sort of. And I'm not using that little half a bow because it looks like a full bow almost perfectly fits. I mean, you know, full bows. I can get 4 in these 2 days. There we go. And I am going to slice this one along the line and not go to the spine because, again, this is marking the working portion, but it's marking the holiday weekend. All right, so come back to this page now. I'll go back to my smaller washi for Thursday and Friday. Again, this is the working portion of my planner. So I'm going to do that. I don't know why I want a half bow on the left side and a full bow on the right, but it just feels right, so I'm doing it. I could just leave that. I mean, it doesn't look bad to just leave it. No, I'm going to cut it because it'll bug me later, so. This washi's a little hard to work with. But, and anyway, I asked, does anybody else use a Planner Society subscription? They have several subscriptions. They have washi subscriptions. They have something called a box set subscription. They have some other subscription. I don't even know what all it is. I've been curious about it and considered it, but I don't know, it's just so much money. And I'm not made of money. I'm a public school teacher. I have enough money to let me play with my planner. I don't think I have enough money to do that subscription, which is why I was so excited to get this washi, because it wasn't part of the subscription. It must have been left over or something, I don't know, but they just did Black Friday. That roll, that collection of washi came with these 3 I already used, and one smaller one, which is also bows. They're teeny tiny little bows, so if you're wondering. And I got this in gold and rose gold, so I'll be using rose gold another day. Okay, I think my camera has shifted again. I got this Archon mount from my husband for Christmas, and so I kind of love it, but it's got like 1,000 little adjustments, and I don't know which one's loose and making it sag. So give me a second. I should put on a timer to see how long it takes before it sags on me again. All right, so I think you can see most of my page there, so that'll be good enough. All right, that's gonna be the bulk of my, this is what would be pre-decorating if I were pre-decorating this page. And now I'm gonna get into some actual plans and decorations and things like that. So I did make these little stickers with the Silhouette software and my Silhouette machine, and then a Xyron sticker maker. They're just little banners, if you can't see on the camera, that say no school. And so I'm just gonna put these down here. I don't know exactly why I've chosen to put them down here, but I think it's because the bow washi there doesn't really look solid enough to put this against it and to look right. What I probably should have done is put these no school banners here and then the washi above it slightly. But it is essentially too late to do that now. So I'm just putting it down here. Because like I said, I'm a vertical planner. And this lines up vertically with the day. Now Friday is technically no school. However, it is a teacher work day. So my daughter will not have school that day. I, however, will. Sad face. All right, so those are my no school banners. Those break up the pink a little bit. I'm happy with them. Forgot my Colorful Boxes book. Give me just a sec. All right, I want a colorful box book or box sticker to mark Shot and Trash Night. Trash night is Monday night, even on a holiday. Found that out. They picked up on Christmas Eve, so I know they'll pick up on New Year's Eve. And I also have a member of my family who has to take a shot once a week for some maintenance medication. So to make it easy, we just do that on the same night as trash. And then we don't even have to think about it. It's just kind of a done deal. So that'll be for Shot and Trash. Now I do plan with Post-its. And so I take this Post-it and I just move it to next Monday. And then when I sit down to plan next Monday, it's there. I don't even have to like glance at another spot to remember it. All right. There aren't a lot of activities this week, like I said. So I'm going to jump into some decorating. I kind of based everything off this sticker book, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to start with New Year's Eve, which is not celebrated firmly at our house, but a little bit. I want to put it right here, but I don't want this black line interrupting the sticker. I always do that. I'm just not a good aim. And right now on camera, I know that is a glaring white, but when it's in your planner, you don't really truly see it. Now the problem is when you use washi, especially on a clear sticker, once you put this down, you can't pull it up because that whiteout sticks to the back of your sticker and it's kind of ruined. So I have to decide if this is really where I want it to go. I think I'm gonna go with it. So, New Year's Eve, ta-da, right there. Okay, let's see. And this pink one, since I did the pink washi to go with these stickers, I should use this one. I'm gonna put it on New Year's Day. But I'm going to white this line out. Like I said, I may end up whiting a lot of lines out in this planner. They just didn't have a planner that I found anyway that had really pale lines going across. And so the adventure begins. I think that's just sweet and a wonderful way to think of the new year. The best is yet to come. I might as well use this because I've got it. I think I'll stick it on the day after New Year's Day because it'll be my sort of last day of the break. And so I want to put that there. I don't know if we'll plan something in the evening because it's our last night, or if I'm just going to put it here, and if we plan something in the evening, it just won't be chronological. Like I said, that doesn't bother me greatly. You can see the black line through this sticker. I don't know if you can on camera, but you can in real life. But it doesn't bother me with it being a black sticker, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're not big drinkers at my house. So the wine glasses are kind of silly, but they're cute. And you know, I may have a little something. I don't know. I do like sangria, so maybe I'll have a little sangria. My husband might have a beer, so the wine glasses really don't work, but that's okay. This is your year to sparkle. You know what I should have done with this? I should have made that my focus sticker over here. I wonder if it's too late to pull that up. This is a little spatula that comes with the Cricut. I know I said I have a Silhouette, I do, but years ago I had a Cricut. It was before they could hook up to computers and you had to use just the cartridges, and I got very frustrated being stuck with only the cartridges. And so my husband got me a Silhouette one year for birthday or Christmas or something. And so I've been using that ever since, but I do still have my Cricut tools. All right, I like that. I'm not sure if I like that black confetti poking through, but I'll let it go. So this is your year to sparkle. I think I am going to use that on Thursday. Instead of, I could put it here. That kind of makes this whole thing about New Year's and this just about life. Do I want that, or do I want to extend New Year's to over here? What do I wish to do? I kind of think I want it over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Now let's see if it bugs me to have the vertical lines going through that sticker. No, it doesn't bother me at all. It bothered me with this horizontal one, or yes, but it doesn't bother me with those two vertical ones. So now this video is gonna be so long. I'm sorry. This is why I pre-decorate. I have some confetti. Might as well lay some confetti down. It might make this stuff look a little less. Can you even see it now? This stuff here look a little less obvious. So I could stick this right here and it'll kind of tie those bows in this sticker together. And because it's clear, I think it won't even look odd. I think. And a little bit more right here. Just some nice, sweet little confetti. And there's one more chunk. I might as well use it because it's here. And I'll put that there. Oh yes, I like it. I've got these other ones. Why not use them, right? This is what I could put over here. So for Thursday and Friday, I can put celebrate and be happy. I'll do that. I have a weekend sticker. Where did that go? I had it. Oh, here it is. I think it's in this. This is a book that I never ever see anybody use on these Plan With Me videos. This is the paper glitter stickers. I really like them. They're very, they're almost like fabric, but I do like them. So I'm going to use this Hooray for the Weekend sticker. I think it's made for the big book, and I use the classic, so it's a little large. So what I'm going to do you see how it just flops? They're very fabric-y stickers. I'm going to cut this here. I'm going to white out. Do I want this here, or I don't know where I want this. It feels like it should go at the top, but I've already got that dangly washi. I don't want to put it there. It cuts the bidet in half. But I don't want to put it at the bottom either, because that's not really. I guess I'll just put it here and go with it. Hooray for the, and then also center this weekend. Not necessary, but I'll use it. And the reason I thought of that is because of this Hooray sticker. It made me think of that, so I might stick that on there too. And I'm putting it on Sunday because I know I'll have, I'm just putting it on Sunday because we're more likely to make plans for Saturday than Sunday, because Sunday we're at church in the morning. And again, I'm semi-chronological. Semi. All right, what else do we have going on? I have to glance at my calendar. Give me just a moment. Okay, so if you're thinking that's odd, why am I glancing at my calendar when I'm working on my calendar? I do plan on a Google Calendar as well. It's digital, so it's on my computer, it's on my phone, it can be shared with all my family, but so no one can ever just, act like they didn't know something was going on. I can carry it with me more easily than my planner, but I also plan on paper because I'm a tactile person and I just love paper, always have. So these are the stickers that I've made, and this is why I was glancing at my calendar. I was trying to remember what else we have going on. As I already said, there's a teacher day on Friday, so I'm going to mark that. And writing wise it would fit in this, but emphasis wise I want to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to stick that there. I'm sticking it morningish because, coming to school in the morning. So that's my teacher work day there. My daughter will also have a dance practice that day, so I made these boxes that you would probably call quarter boxes. I can make them any color I want because I do it on my computer. Any size I want. I generally use this quarter box size though. And then I also make little emblems, logos, I don't know what you'd call them. What's the word? Anyway, I'll think of the word after I'm done recording, I'm sure. And put them in a hexagon. And so that's just a way for me to, in a cute way, label the box. So I don't even have to put the words dance practice in here. I can just put the time in place because I know it's dance practice because of that little, I can't think of the word, hexagon, emblem, logo, whatever. Anyway, Sunday, she will also have dance practice. And I believe she has a violin lesson again. We haven't had violin lessons in a little while, just because of break and because of freak snowstorms that kept us from going and things like that. So if Lexi, if you're watching, it truly happened. We were so stuck. It was crazy. We live 4 minutes from the school, and I was picking her up from dance to take her to violin, and it took me literally 25 minutes to get to school to pick her up. And so I had to call her violin teacher and be like, there's no way. No way we're gonna make it. And then the next one, I just blanked it. I think it's because of the break. So she'll have dance practice and we'll go straight to our violin lesson from there, because hopefully no freak snowstorms and hopefully I don't blank it. I did make an extra dance sticker that I don't need. I'll just leave it on my paper. It's not a big deal. That's actually it for plans. I think you can see the whole thing, so I won't make a quick adjustment, but I do want to make sure it's all on there. There you go. So that is actually it for my week as far as plans. So if I want to add any more decorations from there, that is just what I'm free to do. So I do have these stickers. This is from the Green Memory Keeping Holiday sticker book. More confetti. Let's party, cheers, out with the old, in with the new, kind of like that. Do I want to use that? I'm going to have another year, and my daughter still has to plan too, so maybe I just let her have some of them. I think I will. I think I will not, although I do like it. But you know what? I'm not really needing to get rid of the old. Everybody else is like, oh, let's kiss this decade goodbye. Thank goodness it's over. I'm not. It wasn't horrible. I was thinking of using these little Post-its that I have no idea where they came from. I may just stick these in the back of my planner. I will definitely stick these in the back of my planner, just in a little folder. And so if things come up, I don't have to like go to the craft room to figure it out. I can just, reach into the back of the planner and pull it out and use it. I can also just use a pen, which is totally fine too. You don't need to have fancy stickers to be planning like this. So I'm going to call this done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me during a plan with me that is kind of out of the character for me. So thank you very much. I would really love to have more people watch my channel. I feel so excited that I have 31 followers. It feels vaguely kind of cool. So if you like this at all, please subscribe to my channel. It just will boost my confidence a little bit. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to it. I guess you like the video and subscribe to the channel. You get the idea. Anyway, thank you very much. Happy New Year, happy planning, and happy life. Thanks a lot. And psych, I wasn't really done. I forgot that I wanted to add in some of these bow tab stickers from the Planner Society. As you can see, they kind of fold in half. They're made that way, and so they just become a tab, and they line up perfectly every time. And so I thought because the colors matched, I would put one of those on the New Year's Day. And then I also forgot to add my plan time sticker that I made over break, and so I wanted to use it. And then after that, I had to put them back on the discs, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to stick with these blue discs. They're very color specific, they're not neutral at all, so I may end up switching to my rose gold disc that I have, but for now this is what I've got, and I'm really